I don't like being uncomfortable, but I have now conditioned myself that if there is uncomfortableness, that I just give in and fix whatever that is. And for some things, this is okay. Like if you've got a little, I don't know, your nails kind of dinkied up and you grab your nail file and you file it down, like that's okay. Or if it's too hot outside, you go back inside in air conditioning, whatever. But I also do this with food, and that is part of my food noise and part of why I have gained so much weight. My body will say, like, oh, that sounds really good. You should have it. And most people will just be able to be like, no, it's okay. I don't need it right now. And maybe they'd be uncomfortable for a little bit till the craving completely went away. Everything now is so like instant gratification. You know, you go on your phone and you flip it open and there's TikTok. And you want some food delivered, boop, boop, boop. It's here in like 40 minutes or whatever. You need something delivered, you can get it from Amazon. It'll be here the next day. Or if that takes too long, you just order it up on your app. You drive down to Walmart, boom, pick up. It's not only this instant gratification that we crave, but also just avoiding being uncomfortable. And so when my food noise is very loud and I'm trying my hardest to tell it no, to say, nope, you don't need that right now. You already ate. It's not even dinner time, whatever. My body is so used to me just giving in and giving it that now it gets to this uncomfortable state. And it becomes harder and harder to live in that uncomfortableness and continue to push it off. I talked about this briefly in another video, but my therapist, that is something that her and I are working towards, basically, not only just with my food noise, but with everything in general, trying to kind of build my tolerance and not giving in to something immediately. So the last few weeks, we've kind of worked on like identifying some of those things. And then in the next coming weeks, we will work on kind of how do I live in that uncomfortableness and build up that tolerance. And some of that is trying as hard as you can to push it off, trying to distract yourself, trying to change your mindset, whatever it takes so that the time period eventually becomes longer and longer so you can kind of build up that tolerance so that when the little cravings come and it's something you can easily push off for 10, 15 minutes, those become easier. And it's also building you up for when those big intense ones comes and the 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 hours, 2 days, it still doesn't go away. Working towards making those easier and easier. As her and I talk more and I learn more things, I will continue to share them with you.